Reviews with Fatty. As always, I'm your host, Fatty, aka Jay. If you don't know, now you know, So I do have something different that I'm going to be touting on the show today. This is actually something that I've never really seen before, but it seems interesting. And I like cookie dough. It's kind of one of my things. When I was a kid, I used to eat that stuff. Like, I got in trouble one time at my aunt's house for eating all of her cookie dough because she was a big girl and she loved that stuff. Yeah, anyhow, I'm a big guy too, so it's alright. No big deal. Bigger than I once were, as I'd like to say. That's why it's Food Reviews with Fatty and not Skinny or Medium Guy. Anyhow, this is actually, I'm not going to eat both of these, obviously. I'm just going to taste test it and see if it's any good and if it actually tastes like cookie dough. But it's called the Milky Way cookie dough. So it's a Milky Way mixed with cookie dough. They claim creamy caramel, cookie dough flavored nougat. Looking at the pack, it does says serving size 1 bar, calories 210. Obviously, there's high sugars in this. This is not something that I would have every day. I'll just say it that way. This is not. I wouldn't hit the Milky Way every day. Let's just say it like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig in and give it a little try here, just because I want to see what it tastes like. I want to see if it actually even tastes like cookie dough, because they're claiming it's cookie dough nougat, which is kind of like another one of these visual marketing things, I feel like, because you put that name on there and it makes you wonder. And if you see there's the Milky Way, it's got kind of some, like, I don't know what that solvent is that's on around it, but I guess it's some kind of something to keep it solid, and I don't know. It's the best way to say it. I really don't know. It just has this, like, texture to it that's real strange. And, yeah, whatever. No. Just no. Yeah, there's no... There's no way you can call this cookie dough nougat. It just tastes like the regular nougat that's in a Milky Way. And honestly, Milky Way don't even taste the same anymore. I think I found out why. Once again, the food industry is playing games with us. I know I have ate these before in my life, and I've never noticed this. But now I am. Guess what, guys? It has a bioengineered food in it now. Oh, so, you couldn't make caramel and nougat. That'd be too much. But you gotta add the... If you want to see, it's right there. You can see it right there on... I don't know if you can see that on the label or not. And then if I pull it back a little bit, right there it says, contains a bioengineered... Wait a minute. Contains bioengineered food ingredients. This is what they don't want you to know. This is actually horrible for you. This video just got really short. First off, no, I'm not. I'm not ever eating a Milky Way again. I'm giving it 2 thumbs down all around. I don't even have to say the other stuff. This is garbage. Why there's a bioengineered food ingredient in this, I have no idea. Why would they have GMOs in this candy? It used to be really good. I mean, I like the flavor, sadly, because I ate Milky Ways as a kid. But I know there haven't always been bioengineered ingredients in the food. Yeah, I'm going to let Mr. Predicto speak, but it's not really going to matter because with a bioengineered ingredient, that just makes it not even worth buying. This stuff is not good for you. And it's been told a million times that it's not good for you. I mean, honestly, this is the worst stuff that you can have in your food. I mean, honestly, looking at a lot of stuff, you kind of got to watch yourself because you never know what you're going to run into that has stuff like that. And, yeah, I mean, it's insane that they put bioengineered ingredients in just about everything. You can look at different products, and 9 times out of 10, you're going to find a bioengineered product. Just looking at the products I got here on my table, most of these are not bioengineered. So that's always a plus. But you really got to do your research, because a lot of this stuff does. Some of the stuff that I'm looking at that I'm planning on doing doesn't really have that in it. Mr. Predicto, does it suck that there's bioengineered ingredients in this Milky Way cookie dough? Oh. There he goes.
Yes, without question.
Exactly. Exactly, without question. So yeah, bioengineered ingredients in the food. I believe the Milky Way is owned by the Mars Company. So hey, Mars Company, can you go back to the old days when you just made food and didn't make bioengineered food ingredients so you can save more money and be able to make more money? That's what you're doing. You're using people's health to your advantage. So what I can suggest is that you go out there and you shut it down. You shut down that production deal. You know, it's bad enough we got to eat like crap to begin with, because a lot of stuff is made out there is just pure garbage. But when you look at every package in America, just about every one of them contains a bioengineered ingredient. It's just really disgusting to think, because it's like the big thing is that we're living in a time where everything is getting cheaper, everything is getting more generic, and it's really disgusting. This is disgusting to me that this is a bioengineered ingredient. That's content that I just wasted my money on. I'm doing a video on right now, and guess what? I have to give an automatic thumbs down. I have to talk a little more just for the sake of trying to let people know about this stuff. I mean, I do honest reviews for this purpose. It's a shame that I'm looking at this candy bar, and I'm going to throw it away here in a minute, because this company just wants to make more money and doesn't really care about people's health or anything. Which, I mean, when you're eating candy, it's kind of expected. But I'm just saying, like, I mean, if they were going to make something, at least they could make it out of the stuff that it used to be made out of, which is just chocolate caramel and nougat. But yeah, it doesn't taste like cookie dough also. So, I mean, I wouldn't recommend this ever to anybody. Just plain and simple. And what I would say is, well, better luck next video, I guess, right? Anyhow, I'm just going to go ahead and wrap this up, because I don't feel much like I have anything to say else. Although, I do have a little bit to say. What I was going to say is thank you all for watching these videos. Thank you all for commenting when you do comment. For all the support that I'm getting from some of the new subscribers or people that are watching. I'm going to try to keep plugging away at this. And I'm really hoping that somebody will contact me soon about some sponsorships, because I'm definitely looking for sponsorships for the channel. If you are a meal prep or food prep, any kind of meal company, food company that doesn't have bioengineered ingredients in your foods, and you'd like me to do an honest review, please do contact me. My email is in the description below and also on the homepage. For any business inquiries, please do contact me. I would more than likely be absolutely glad to negotiate a deal with you guys. So please do reach out, and we would definitely like to speak with you in this matter. So thank you all you lovely people that are staying, liking, subscribing, and ringing the bell. Anybody who hasn't and is on the channel right now watching, please do go like, subscribe, and ring the bell. It takes about 3 seconds of your time, and it greatly helps out the channel. Yeah, that's basically all I really have to say today, so I'm going to go ahead and call it a day, because this was a disappointing review in my eyes right now. But I'm going to go ahead and post the video anyway. Sorry if this is not the greatest video, but there are other videos on here that may be more entertaining. Maybe go check out the Chuck Norris beef jerky, I don't know, video, that, or the Snoop Dogg flavored potato chips. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and call it a day, because it's a day. And of course, as always, Food Reviews with Fatty out.